Franklin Clark still here with us from the Carbon County Environmental Education Center. Your knowledge in this is not only practical, but it's like common sense, right?
Sometimes it's things that people know they know this, but they don't practice.
Right.
That's the thing. You have to practice like you play.
It's
That's
not
the
too
idea.
cold out there.
Right,
I'll be
right,
okay.
right.
All that kind of stuff.
Sure.
Now, there are some things, right, besides your phone and maybe a charger or whatever,
Right.
there are some things that you say, take these, you'll never know when you need them.
Right, exactly.
Go from right to left.
Sure. Just driving here today, it was cloudy, it was kind of foggy when I left in Summit Hill, but by the time I got up here, it was bright sun. And I thought, wow, I really need sunglasses. People they tend to underestimate the power of the sun, especially on the snow. Okay. So a pair of sunglasses, whether you wear clip-ons or just have them in your bag, they're absolutely essential because your eyes can get irritated. The sun off the snow is really, really bad. So sunglasses are definitely a part
I believe in them.
too.
I got light eyes, and I have to wear sunglasses,
Sure.
especially in a whiteout kind of situation.
Being able to see wherever you go, so that's daytime. Nighttime, it never hurts to throw a flashlight or a headlamp in. I always like headlamps more than flashlights because you can wear them. You can even flip them over and wear them around your neck so that you can see where you're going. Signaling if you need to, something like that. A multi-tool or some sort of a pocket knife is always handy. You never know what you're going to need. It's just this is just about every tool you need.
Boy Scouts 101
there
there, right?
Exactly.
Be prepared.
Yeah. A whistle, universal signal for help is 3. You get lost, something happens, you're even just trying to communicate with others in your party. You can't yell the whole day you're out there or the whole time that you're lost, so a whistle is very, very important. If you're out near the water like we are at the lake, ice creepers are nice. These are just rubber ones that you slip over your boots.
Right.
And
very important.
Little carbide teeth. They don't look like much, but man, I'll tell you what, they make a big difference when you're trying to move up and down slopes.
And you could get these everywhere.
Sure, absolutely.
Online, you could get them at all of the stores.
Our emergency blanket, they take up very, very little space. They hold a remarkable amount of heat in when you wrap them around yourself. They also make great signaling. You know, you can see them in the sun.
Yep.
And if you cut these into strips, you can actually make emergency sunglasses out of them. You can see through this mylar and it shields the light. Yeah.
See, I didn't know that. You taught me something.
If you are going to be out on the ice, whether you're hiking, even skiing, some people, we see a lot of people out there cross-country skiing or something like that. Ice spikes are a safety device. You pull these open, and if you go through a hole, you can jam them in the ice, and you can kind of crawl yourself out of the ice.
Very important.
That kind of thing.
And hope you never have to use those.
Right.
But when you do, when you have them,
sure.
Thank goodness, right?
Right. If you don't have them, you're depending on your hands, you can't grip that ice. It's slippery. Water comes out, and it's kind of not the best thing.
Absolutely. So, you brought me a stick.
Good old hiking stick. Yeah. Hiking sticks are great. When you reach a certain age, it's nice to have 3. Our cameraman has a tripod. This gives you stability. It gives you the ability to test ice and so forth like that. And if you do happen to go through, this is also another way to kind of keep you supported so that you can get yourself out.
That's a really
But they're
good
always
tool.
great to have.
You make that?
No, a friend of mine made this for me. This was a birthday present. I found it on my desk one day.
Very nice, very nice. So you need to stay hydrated.
Absolutely.
Right? Don't think just because you're not sweating and it's not 90 degrees, you don't need water.
Right.
But that freezes.
Yeah, it does. So they make jackets for your water bottle too. This is a neoprene jacket that you can slip over. They're nice in the wintertime because, eventually everything will freeze, but if this is in your backpack, it'll keep it from freezing. It also keeps it a little cooler in the summertime. But if you forgot it and you've got your good old Nalgene bottle,
right.
Grab a sock.
There you go with the woolen socks again.
Throw it on there, and that'll keep it insulated while it's in your backpack.
Very nice. One other use for a sock.
Forgot my gloves.
Right.
My fingers are freezing. If you have extra socks,
guess what?
You got mittens.
Instant mittens.
There you go.
Once again, so practical. Some people don't think about it. We thank you for sharing.
It's my pleasure.
Be safe out there this winter.
Absolutely.
And
You too.
we'll be down at the center to visit you again.
We'll look forward to it.
Once again, thank you, Franklin. And just a simple idea like this. You're always going to take your phone with you. Well, what if you took your phone and you put it in a Ziploc bag? Just in case it falls in the snow, or maybe you do go through the ice, you could still, with your fingers, hit 911. Something as simple as a Ziploc bag around your telephone could save the day for you. We're going to take a short break, and we'll be right back.